Hey, we're doing this shit again. Yeah. So, I'm gonna try to actually read the instructions out loud and put my face in the camera frame. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, here we go. Alright, on Instant Pot, hit saute, adjust to more. Alright, so you're gonna hit saute. And, whoops, that's not what I want. More setting. Alright. Quarter cup extra virgin olive oil. Hey, I don't need your sass. Alright. Quarter cup. Extra virgin. These olives did not fuck at all. In fact, they probably never even held a girl's hand. Or a guy's hand, who knows. Probably spent their summers at vacation Bible school, mission trips to Branson, doing interpretive dances for elderly people, trying to win souls for Jesus. That's how extra virgin this olive oil is. Anyway, pour in the oil and heat for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Alright, as I sit there and scratch my nuts on camera. Cool, good shit. Add the garlic and saute for 1 minute. There's an instruction for onion, but I'm not putting a fucking onion in this thing. Alright. Where's my garlic? Shit. 3 cloves, so that's what, tablespoons? Alexa, how many tablespoons is a clove of garlic?
1 clove of garlic is equivalent to about 0.2 to 1/4 tablespoons of garlic.
1/4 of a tablespoon. Alright. That's a teaspoon. That's a teaspoon. That's a teaspoon. Tablespoon. So I want about 3 of these, so I need 3/4 of a tablespoon. Because I'm good at math. Alright, so you take your 3 cloves, quote unquote, of garlic. Yeah, you just kind of get out of there, figure. Alright, that's about 1/4. That's about 1/2. That's about whatever. Sure, we'll call that good. Now we don't want to put that shit in there yet because the fucking oil's still heating up. So anyway, I think we're done with the, yeah, we're done with that shit. So we'll put that back. All right, next thing on the, oh shit, my meat. Gotta get the meat out. Fucking hell. Ta-da. It's like 1.5 pounds. Well, I've got this 1.25 pounds. What's another pound? Ah, shit. Alright, so we're going to use about 1.5 of these. I'm going to have to fucking freeze the rest of it. Ball sacks. Alright. Let's get this shit opened up real quick. Open it in here so we don't get any of the juices if there are any. It doesn't look like there's any juices going on here, so that's good. No runaway juices. Don't need my counter getting all gooky. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. That's almost borderline offensive. And not intended to be either. Whoops. I meant gunky. Sorry. I should probably not air this video on YouTube. I might, I don't know, get canceled. I don't fucking know. I think that's 3 minutes. The timer didn't do shit. For some reason the timer's not timing, so I don't fucking know. We're gonna go ahead and put this shit in the, put your hey, there we go. And, no, you keep sauteing, motherfucker. Anyway. 3 Throw your garlic powder, your garlic cloves, quote unquote, in there. Let that flit around for a minute. Ah. I gotta do something with this meat. Take it out. Alright, so we're gonna let that heat up for about a minute. Add the beef and saute for 2 minutes till beginning to brown. Then add the wine, seasoning, salt, Italian seasoning, and nutmeg. We're not doing nutmeg. And bring to a simmer, scraping up any brown bits from the bottom of the pot. Where is my casserole dish thing? Oh shit, where'd it go? Ah, there it is. I am prepared. Fuck yeah, I am. Who says I'm not? Anyway, casserole dish. That's been doing long enough. We're gonna go ahead and throw the meat in now, because I'm impatient. There's that little bit of meat. We'll take about half of this. Throw it in there. Set that off. We're gonna put that in the fridge for the time being. Properly wrap it afterwards. Alright. Break up the bread meeting. Break up the meat. There we go. Let it brown. Alright. Add beef and saute for 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and put a timer on that. Add the wine. How much wine? I checked the wine. It has not turned vinegary yet, surprisingly. At least I can't tell if it has. It doesn't smell like it. It still smells like the same shit that it smelled like before. So we'll find out when I ruin this food. Yeah, it still smells like piss, so, you know. That's what you get for buying $10 wine from a grocery store. I'm going to set that right there. Probably should have put it in the other thing, but fuck it. Yeah, it still smells awful. I mean, just as awful as it smelled before. I mean, it doesn't smell any more awful. Alright, half a cup of wine's ready to go. Seasoning salt. How much seasoning? 1 teaspoon of seasoning salt, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Alright, I already got those out and prepped. Where you at, teaspoon? There you are, you champion, you. Get you ready. Get you ready. Hot damn. I'll break up our meat a bit more. Still smells like wine. Or at least still smells like what it was before anyway. I don't know. Maybe it hasn't gone bad. We shall see. So are these actually entertaining? If these are just boring, just let me know, because I'd be more than content just to cook on my own without videoing it. But if y'all are enjoying this, I'll keep doing it. I don't feel like it's all that fun for anybody because I'm not really doing anything entertaining, as far as I can tell. Beginning to brown. Alright, so I want to do this now. We're going to go ahead and put the wine in. It is beginning to brown. Alright. Teaspoon of you. Oh, sorry, a teaspoon of seasoning salt. A teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Alright, that shit's good to go. Bring to a simmer. Scraping up any brown bits from the bottom of the pot. Add in the peas and carrots. Stir in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I should probably get the tomato paste ready. Honestly, I should have done a little bit of prep work before I started doing this, but hell with it. Open up a thing of tomato paste. Italian seasoning's good. I gotta get back over there and start mixing that around before it starts sticking to the bottom too badly. Plus, I gotta mix all these ingredients in together, otherwise it's just gonna be weird. Anyway, it doesn't smell bad. It smells pretty good. Normally, shepherd's pie for me growing up was just like browned meat with like a brown gravy in it, and mashed potatoes on top with brown meat, vegetables, and then mashed potatoes put on top of it. It wasn't really anything fancy. This is not terribly fancy, but there's a lot more steps involved, I suppose. Alright. Oh, peas. We're not doing frozen peas because I don't have frozen peas, but I do have 1 pound. Can says it's a pound, and the recipe calls for a pound, so we're doing a pound of peas. Probably just, I don't fucking know. 15 ounces, just under a pound. Fucking cares. It's not gonna make or break the meal. Alright. 1 cup of water in the pot. Scrape bottom and don't pour it. Trivet. I should probably cut these into quarters real quick. Otherwise it's gonna be that's not what I want. Take our potatoes, because we're making mashed potatoes with this shit. Anyway, cut them into quarters. It's like 1.5 pounds of potatoes. Serves up to 4 to 6 people. It will serve me for a week, so that'll work. That's about right. The math checks out on that. I should probably have done this beforehand also. Live and learn. Anyway. Sounding awfully aggressive over here. I should probably mix that up a little bit more real quick. It says to scrape any of the browning stuff up, but there's nothing sticking to the bottom, so that's cool, I guess. Anyway, we go back to cutting our potatoes. These are like they look and feel like apples. I had to sniff them to make sure I hadn't gotten some really weird apples just in case. I mean, I'm looking at them, they look like potatoes. So it's just like, it was fucking weird because it looks like it's got all the consistency and like the coloration of an apple. And it's freaking me out, man. Anyway. I like to leave the skins on these. The brown, like the russet potatoes, when I make mashed potatoes with those, I don't like leaving the skin on because it's like eating bits of wet paper bag. This is a little more tolerable. Now, that being said, you get yourself a nice baked potato with butter on it, man, those potato skins are fucking delicious. But not in my mashed potatoes. Don't care much for that shit. Anyway. Alright, come on now. Alright, that part's done. We can move on to the next phase, which is washing potato water off your fingers. Italian seasoning, brown bits. Add in the peas, carrots, stir in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and then cook for 1 minute longer. Alright. Peas go in. Bam. Peas. Done with the can. 2 tablespoons tomato paste. one. Get out of there, you bitch. There's two. Yeah. Stir in 2 tablespoons, then cook for 1 minute longer. Tomato paste does not taste all that great by itself, I've just discovered. Two tablespoons, that's it? That's weird. It doesn't seem like it's doing a whole lot in here. It's bizarre. Anyway, mix that shit up real good. We're going to go ahead and cook it for an additional minute because why the fuck not? Using a mixing spoon, scoop out the meat mixture into a round 1.5 quart oven safe casserole dish that will fit inside your Instant Pot. That's this motherfucker right here. Pour 1 cup of water. We'll get our 1 cup ready. This is for our potatoes. Potato. There's a lot of liquid in there. It doesn't seem... Scoop up the meat mixture into a round... Don't pour the water out. Okay. Needed Bill's trivet. Place your trivet. Where's my trivet? What did I do with the trivet? Ah, there you are. Hot shot, trivet. Gotcha, bitch. Trivet! I don't know if you can hear me. I'm kind of mumbling and getting quiet. Sorry, guys. This is pretty easy looking. All right, that's done. Now we're gonna take our spoon. Get back in there. Take a slotted spoon. Get all that shit out. That doesn't look like it's gonna fit in there. I might have fucked up. That's an awful lot. 1.5 quarts is 6 cups. This is 6 cups. There's a lot of food in here. I don't know how this is gonna work. Maybe it'll work. We'll find out. Who the fuck knows? That is hot, is what that is. Man, I don't know about this shit, guys. It's getting full. I might have used too much. I should have probably gone with 1 pound of meat. This doesn't seem right. Alright, I'm going to set you down. You are getting fucking warm. I'm about to spill my food all over the damn place. Probably going to have some liquid moving around. Scrape you. That's a word you really want to hear when cooking is scrape. Scrape is such a wonderful, good sounding word whenever you're talking about food. Let's just scrape it. Alright. Almost done. Gotta get the remnants off of here. This might work out. I mean, the potatoes look like they're going to overflow, but you know, whatever. Alright. Pretty sure it said put the water in and then put the trivet in, yeah? Yeah. Water, then trivet. Water. Trivet. Come on, you fucker. How did that happen? being a dick and just... Alright. And you put your thing in there. That's going to be fun to get out. And then, let's put the potatoes on top of it, but my God. Top the meat with the whole baby potatoes. Well, it's not baby potatoes, it's a bunch of fucking big ass bastards. This is not gonna fit. This is dumb as hell. Fuck it, we're gonna make it work. Just supposed to put your potatoes on top of the meat now, on top of the container that you just put in here. Problem is the trivet is not 100% stable, so it likes to walk around a little bit. And my 1.5 quart container is a goddamn liar apparently, because that or Google's a liar, because I looked it up. 1.5 quarts is supposed to be 6 cups. Yeah, okay, cool. I got a 6-cup container here. This is what I made my meatloaf in. Math checked out right on that shit. But for some reason, I got potatoes pouring out the ass of this thing, so they're just gonna sit up on top. So fuck it. Anyway, I'm gonna use this later. Secure the lid. Hit keep warm. All right. Get on there, you son of a whore. Ay, ya, pinchy madre. Yeah, I hear you making the noise, but you're not fucking secured, you lying bastard. There we go. Alright. Hit that motherfucker right there. Secure, hit keep warm. And keep warm. Cancel. And hit pressure cook or manual on high pressure for 12 minutes. Quick release when done. Alright, I think we're done with a lot of this shit over here. So we're going to put our, our big old virgin olive oil away. Look at my face. Big old close-up of my face. Alright, that's for mashed potatoes. We're going to do the mashed potatoes over here, so we're going to move this son of a bitch a little closer. Maybe that'll work. Who the fuck knows? I need to gather my thoughts. Meat. I gotta do something with the meat. Fortunately, we got this motherfucker right here. Nope, we're not gonna use that. We're gonna use aluminum foil because that makes more sense. Yeah, here we go. I forgot to buy paper towels. Timer, why aren't you doing anything? I don't trust you, timer. Okay, you say you're on, but the timer. What the fuck, man? You know what? I'm just gonna use this instead. I still haven't quite figured this thing out. Following the directions on it, and it's not. Oh, fuck, man. This is weird. Hi-ya! Getting attacked by an Italian sausage here. Alright. You say you're on. Oh, fuck you! God damn you ball sacks! Fine. You don't want to cooperate? We'll put you over here, bastard. Alright. trust you. Where's the timer at? Okay, it's the pressure cooker. More pressure. Why aren't you pressurizing? I don't hear you doing anything. I just see you on the keep warm setting. Oh well. We'll come back to this in a little bit. So we're back, and my dumb ass keeps forgetting that the timer doesn't start until the fucking pressure builds up. So I'm sitting there going, why won't the timer start? I don't understand. So, timer went off. I'm going to release the steam now. Start working on our potatoes. So, alright, while we're doing that, there we go. Hey, don't look at my blood pressure medication and my old man meds. Look at the steering wheel. No, god damn it. Fucking hell. There. Now you have to stare at the steering wheel. You can't see anything else. You don't look at my blood pressure medication or my antidepressants. We just look at the steering wheel and wait. Yeah. $1:30 in the afternoon, that's not bad. I'm getting hungry. Good thing we're almost done, huh? Anyway, I don't really have any banter. Just, playing Elden Ring some more, Restarting characters again. I'm playing a magic build now. Really enjoying it. Anyway, I think this thing's done. Anyway, we go back over here now. And I've moved the camera. Oh shit, too far down. Because this is where the final steps in the preparation and shit happen or whatever. I don't fucking know. Take that off. Now, I gotta get these goddamn potatoes out of here. A lot of goddamn potatoes. I guess I should probably put the camera over on the potatoes because this might take a minute. See? Yes, it's right next to my... Don't look at my wall. Man. Don't look at I draw attention to the things I don't want you to look at. Just don't look at them, alright? We're on the honor system here. Just don't do the thing that you were probably doing and then weren't doing until I said something about it. Anyway, you gotta take all these potatoes out. Doesn't matter if they're gonna get mushed. I'll just mush them because they're gonna get mashed anyway. So why does it fucking matter? Right? Anyway. This is... God damn it. Problem with this is... Either... This isn't a 6-cup dish that I'm using. Or the cookbook's lying to me about what's required for this recipe or for this meal, because these potatoes are very difficult to grab onto, but in the pictures that what the fuck? Straw. Apparently it was hung up in my tongs. Anyway. God damn it. This is frustrating. Look how... No, don't let go, I mean. God damn it. You know what I meant. It will. It doesn't There's gonna be a little bit of meat in my potatoes, but what the fuck ever. Not like that matters. Almost done. Almost done. How the fuck am I supposed to get these bastards? God damn it. Alright. Here's the hard part. This is always the tricky bit. I don't have, like, cooking mitts. I've got pot holders. So, the trick is to get my fingers in between the container and the pot itself, so I don't burn the shit out of myself. Anyway, it says to strain the juices out of it, but there's no juices in it. It's not dry by any means, but it's... Man, these instructions are goofy as shit. Anyway, get these last couple of potatoes and I'll move the camera. Burger! Fuck you! God damn you, bastard! Come here! Trick ass motherfucker! You know what? Get you right. Yeah, nowhere to hide now, fucker. Oh, you're just skin. God damn it. Anyway. Alright. Alright. Losing my spot. Losing my initiative here. Alright. Bring this some bitch back over here. It says to add the last 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. So you're getting 4 tomato paste in there. Not sure what good that's going to do. Because, plug it. Get off of there, you whore. Anyway, I need a spoon now, like an actual spoon. Supposed to mix this in. For some reason. I don't fucking know why. Consistency? Who the fuck knows? Smells good. I should probably attend to the potatoes before they start to cool off too much. Anyway. Stir the potato paste into it. Yeah, this ain't... I don't know what the point of this is. I don't know why it told me to add more potato paste. It's not doing much. I'm going to go ahead and say the last 2 spoonfuls of tablespoons of tomato paste are optional. But that's just me. I might be talking out my ass. Who the fuck knows? So that's done-ish. Anyway. Fuck it. Alright, potatoes. Blah, 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 blah. Mash the potatoes. No, you don't mash the potatoes first. You put the shit in there first. Okay, so we've got a little bit of cream cheese, because it calls for cream cheese. Now, normally I wouldn't put cream cheese in it, but I'm following the instructions, and that's what they say to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because I know what my potatoes taste like. I want to know what these potatoes taste like. Alright, it's supposed to be a cup of half and half. Mix in butter and cream. Don't have any cream, but I do have half and half. Quarter of a cup of that. Da 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 da. I'm loving it. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Half and half. Done. Alright. Also calls for garlic and salt and black pepper. Well, we're gonna... Calls for a certain amount of garlic salt, but I don't have garlic salt, so I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic powder in there. Put some salt in there. Put some pepper in there. I mean, this is just your own personal taste. I don't give a fuck what you do with it. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I just need to find my masher now. Alright, now you mash the shit out of this stuff. Good, it's still hot. It's like 70 degrees in this house, so I was worried it was going to cool off. We might need to put some more half and half in this. This is dry as shit. What the fuck? This recipe's bunk. Yeah, we're gonna put a little bit of half and half in there. Did I put it away or did I? No, I just set it off to the side. Dum dum dum. We're gonna put a splash in. This is where the hard part's done. You know, all the instruction shit, the recipe shit. All right, we're done with that. Now it's time to, you know, freestyle some shit. It's still quite thick. This is not consistency I prefer. Feels very dry. A little more half and half. Fuck it, why not? It's gonna wind up tasting really weird now. There we go. That's the sound we want. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it. But that's what your potatoes are supposed to sound like. Fuck yeah. It says, now, you know, you're supposed to put shit on, like, your fucking mashed potatoes on top of this. There's a lot of fucking mashed potatoes here. And as you can see, this thing's almost full. So, just for presentation's sake, I'm gonna put some on there. But I doubt it's all gonna fit. See what this tastes like. Still pretty thick, but you know what? It's not the worst in the world. Use a little more salt. I'm gonna put a dab more of half and half in there. Just splash that shit in there. Yeah. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Mashed potato. Fuck yeah. Gotta make sure you curl your fingers whenever you're mashing potatoes too. Otherwise it just doesn't hit right. Looks like dough almost. Weird. Anyway, rinse this shit off real quick. That way it doesn't stick to it when I try to wash it later. I'm aware that it's cooling off while I'm doing this, but you know what? I hate having to hardened mashed potatoes off of my masher. Alright, presentation's sake. First off, I'm gonna put this shit away, because my counter is a fucking mess right now. Turn this off. Let it cool off for a bit. Alright, so we've got... Where's the camera? We got our mashed potatoes right there. Doesn't that look good? We got our shepherd's pie right there. Or our meat mix. What? Oof, that's loud. Anyway. I'll make this shit look pretty. Like making a big carved cake. Just all the carbohydrates. Well, it's fitting a lot better than I thought it would, but it isn't all going to fit. Alright, so there's our shepherd's pie. It looks alright. I mean, all you can see now are the potatoes. But you know, it's not a bad thing. Who doesn't love potatoes? Assholes, that's who. Anyway, I'm Jason. I cooked this and I'm gonna eat this shit later.